Okay. Hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here. Hold on. And today I am back with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last time we basically just, we essentially defeated the imprisoned. This time I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the game. Alright. I'm going to do a couple of side quests, and we're also going to try to get more information about, what we need to do. So, go ahead and do that. Alright? For some reason the game thinks okay. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, let me go ahead and try something. Hang on. Hang on, what? Whoa! Link! The fuck? Hold on. There we go. Okay. 5, 6, 7. Whew! Let me catch my breath. Hey, Bala, what am I doing? I'm training. I can't even lift a single barrel. Pathetic, I know. That's why I want to get stronger. I'm a bit embarrassed about it, though, so I do know someone was around to laugh at me. It's not going so well. I'm just too tired. I'm actually about ready to throw in the towel. Oh, Bala, I have to get there. I'm not. It's a stamina potion, is it? I don't suppose you mind me letting me have it, would you? Take it. I don't need it. I bought it for you. Really? Thank you. I owe you one. I got some stamina potions off screen, so that's why. Whoa, yeah, I can feel my muscles perking back up already. It's just that at this rate, I don't know if I'll ever get strong and burly. Try your best. Right, that's exactly what I need to do. No more whining. I need to push myself. Thank you. I'll make you proud. See, I'll be super burly in no time. Okay, back in training. Come back soon and I can show you the new me. Right. So basically, make it morning, then make it night again, and then do etc., etc. Trying to comfort up my... Okay, so I know that one of you guys told me in the comments that you guys couldn't hear me well because of the music being too loud. I turned down the music volume significantly, so I hope you guys can hear me better. If you guys can, then I'm happy about it. I turned down the game audio to like 34, so I'm glad. 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we need to keep doing this until... I'll do my best. Someday I'll be strong. Come back soon, I can show you the new me. Alright, not yet then. Okay, anyway, we'll come back to him later, but right now... We have to come back later on until we complete the next dungeon or something, but like... I'm gonna eat my, Choco Wafer. Mi favorito. Whoa, I do love those, man. I really do. I'm actually trying to eat those, not gonna lie. Alright, so what we're supposed to do in order to get to the story, and if you guys are asking why I don't have a shield on me, well, because last episode I sold my other 2 shields, so I can get the sacred shield, which is like 500 rupees, so, yeah, I kind of regretted it, but whatever, who cares, it's just a shield, right? You're back, Bala. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, is it going down there? Are you getting closer to finding my Zelda? Sorry, but no. I see. My dear Zelda, things must be terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? Nope. What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading for you, but it's the lyrics you're after. I can recite them for you. Let's see. Oh, you've guided by the servant of the goddess. Unite earth and sky and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but I recall the second verse to the song. Oh, you've showed the 2 whirling sails the way to the light tower, and before you a path shall open, and a heavenly song you shall hear. I believe that's the whole thing. The light tower mentioned in the song is a real place. I'm sure you've seen it in the tower in the plaza. I don't know a thing about the 2 whirling sails though. It sounds like a song suggesting that as one shows whirling sails tower. Something will happen. But how about you go doing that? It does mean 2 whirling sails. Alright. I don't know, man. Okay, so anyway. So now we know about something about the whirling sails. And you guys remember the little windmills? They're out in the sky, in the plaza in town? Well. Hi, Pippet. Sup? Okay, so anyway, I really need 500 rupees, man. I really do. I need 500 rupees. I'm desperate for 500 rupees, man. I need those damn rupees right now. All right, so we need to go over to the windmill. There's one windmill that's missing, you know, the little propeller. We need to use the gust bellows. If you guys remember that, so we need to use it. I already turned one around last episode. I already did that. So there's one all the way on the other side of town. If you go over here. Oh hey, Flinch. Hey Flinch, sup? Hey there, Bella. Thanks to you again for stamina potion. Since you gave it to me, I've been doing push-ups like a machine. You'll see it'd be as tough as you in no time. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I really do. Alright. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go to that windmill and see what's up there. Alright. Oh, windmills. I love windmills. Honestly, windmills, I kind of like windmills. Their aesthetic is pretty nice. I don't know why, I just kind of like them. You know, like the old-timey ones. Like this. Hey! What's up, Paola? Oh, what's up? So you're curious about that windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. So you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so you can turn it. I know where it is. We saw it before in one of the episodes. We saw it before. It went beneath the clouds. So we know where it is. I know where it is. So I can show you guys where it is. If you guys are looking for it. It's almost been uselessly sitting there ever since. How the hell does it fall off? I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the land below to resync the windmill. You want to know if you could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back to there, sure. It's obviously in the Elden volcano, so we have to go back over there in order to do that. But how would we even looking for the propeller in the first place? Once someone falls through the clouds, gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that there's someone in his family who used to fly a robot to haul junk back to beneath the clouds. This can be useful for later quest. But we're talking about tales that have been passed down over a lot of years, so it would have been put stock into it. Stonks. I don't know why I'm thinking about that meme. I am so stupid, aren't I? I'm cringy. Alright, we're gonna go over to the bazaar. Why have I stuttered? We're gonna go back to the bazaar and anyway, I hope you guys can hear my voice better. I turn on the music. I'll turn up the music like whenever there's like a cutscene. So here's the deal. Whenever there's a cutscene going on or something like that has like no dialogue on it, then I'll turn up the music so you can hear. Okay? I'll do that so it can be more effective. And plus, I feel like music is a very important part, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like turn it up whenever there's a cutscene or something. When I should like remain silent, or I could just like speak through the music loudly enough, you know, kind of act in character. So I can do that too. Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think you know what it is. You got a favor to ask me, right? Yeah, sure, I do. I do, man. Huh? It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, Granny and I, we heard about it before. Wait, there's no, you're here. You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? I do, indeed. I've seen it for myself. I'm happy to hear that someone else believes me. I don't think I can help you, but see my grandpa's old robot. What's it called again? Scrap? Oh, hey, that's right. I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be looked at these days, but it was an amazing robot once. When you call him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. Poor guy. But my old grandpa's told him this he can work again with this extract from ancient flowers like the oil from the sky. Never ever heard of it, much less seen. Take mine, I have some. What? You have one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. I do. I have one. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick, oily stuff coming down from the stem. If you ever can fix Scrapper. Wait, right here. I'll have him up and running in no time. Okay, so I have an ancient flower. So we're gonna need those for upgrades later. You know what I mean? So. Whew, there you go. Where's Scrapper, baby? You're Scrapper. Thank you. Birds, I got a full tank of energy. I'm ready to carry anything. Zip. Huh? Or is this being clad individual of small stature? Whoa! Talk! Can you believe it? I guess I really did fix him. That kid gave me the materials that I need to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Zert. Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. Work trunk. Hey, now watch it! There's no way to talk to someone just to save your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff over around, so you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my braces, but I'm not inclined to offer assistance. Zert. Serving children is very low on my task priority. You asshole robot! Scrapper, you're such an asshole. Dang. The from windmill have been revealed. A sign you may search for with your dowsing ability. Yes, I know. I know where it is. So I can just go over there. Oh yeah, I know that. Well, who are you? Name is Spy. I should call you Mistress Spy. You looking for something, Mistress? I understand. Is there any request? I'll carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Is it? Bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. I know where it is for shipment. Master Short Pants! I offer assistance. You asshole! You have the patience. Alright, there you go. Short Pants recovered all the stuff that you found beneath the clouds. I know where it is, obviously. Okay. I love those chocos. They're so good. You know the wafers? Oh my god, those are so good. Alright, anyway. Let's go over to the Elden Volcano. You guys remember that? There's actually okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Is there anything that we can grab? Okay, there is over there. Alright. We're gonna go to Beetle's Island first. Hang on, guys. I'm gonna go to Beetle's Island first because I feel like we should go there so we can see, we're gonna go over there because I really want to see if I can find, the little goddess cube chest. So, I forgot about that. Alright. Let's go there. And also, in one of the episodes, I actually told a story that you guys couldn't hear me. I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna tell it again for you guys here. Anyway, I had a story of, you know how, like, there's teachers out there who just, like, you know how you have encountered a kind of a bitchy teacher before? Yeah, well, I have a story of one that he actually hated me for no reason at all. And I don't know why. And mind you, this was in old school, back in the second half of 9th grade and 10th grade. I had a bit of a bad experience with this guy. And, well, he basically just went like, yeah, basically what he did was just kind of harass me in some ways. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, but basically one time I was just drawing in class, right? Because, you know, I was bored, you know, right? Everybody does it, just admit it, we all do, right? Yeah, and, well, one time I got a detention for that. No, seriously, I got a detention for that shit, and it's just, ooh, heart piece. And I got a detention for it, so it's just nice. So I got a detention for it, and of course I was pissed off. And I was in 9th grade, and then the next year in 10th grade, I'm in 12th now, so that was like 2 years ago. I'm in 12th grade now, so I still remember to this day. Back then, like, I literally cried because that was the first detention I've ever got in my life, and I was like, what the hell, man? This is the first time I actually got one. And obviously, I knew I didn't deserve it because I was just doodling, you know, I was bored. Obviously, you know, we were all bored. I was bored as shit. So whenever I feel like stressed out, I would usually draw, right? You know, like, I would do that. And of course, it's something that I like to do because I feel better about myself. You know what I mean? And so, this teacher really hated the fact, and I remember his name, it's Mr. Kennedy. He really hated me because apparently I like to draw in class. And mind you, the school that this is in was a school for kids with disabilities. And no, not physical disabilities, but mostly mental disabilities. Yeah, essentially that. So it's pretty dumb, but yeah, basically he wouldn't do this to just me. He would do this to other kids as well, mind you. Other kids. Kids who didn't really deserve it and were just essentially bullied by this grown-ass man in his 40s. Because he thought that he had the pat because he was so insecure about himself and thought that he could just do it. You know what I mean? I really hated it. I really did. He treated me like shit throughout the whole thing. And I was so pissed off, man. I really was. So, like, the second, I had 3 detentions throughout that time when I was in that school. And the second detention was because I kind of vented. Because I was telling him, yeah, stop hovering over me. He would kind of like hover over me, which is like kind of like, you know, uncomfortable. You know, like it's very uncomfortable, like hovering over someone. Yeah. Basically, what he would do is he would kind of go like, he would essentially just go like, yeah, kind of put his face close to mine, and kind of he got into my personal space, and it was just, oh god, I was so uncomfortable. And he'd be like, and I can't even smell his breath because of how close he was. It was gross. It really was gross. It was. Oh god. But yeah, he pretty much just talked shit about me like in front of the whole class. Like he actually did that. The third time though, that was the final one. That was basically where the last straw occurred. He took away my sketchbook. Yeah, my sketchbook. My beautiful sketchbook. My beautiful sketchbook, mind you. My sketchbook. I was so pissed off, man. I really was. I called him a bitchy. That was one of my unleashed tensions. But that's the second one. But really the third and final one was the last straw. And in meetings, he would always tell my parents, you know, he would always tell my parents that like, oh yeah, she has an attitude and stuff. And I'm like, that's some bullshit there because first off, I tried to be nice. I was nice, okay? I usually have a pretty good relationship with teachers overall. Usually with teachers I have a pretty good relationship with them. You know what I mean? I'm not a bad kid. I usually am pretty good with, you know, I'm a pretty good kid. I'm just shy is all. I'm just introverted. I'm just shy. You know what I mean? The reason I was in the school with kids with disabilities was because I was diagnosed with Asperger's. That's why. Yep. Well, that's one of the stories of my life. And another time was, he said that he essentially he claimed that he gave me a referral. Yeah, a referral, mind you. And of course, since my mom works for the school, no, she doesn't work for that school, but she works for you know, another school, an old middle school I used to go to, and she has access to, you know, every single student's, you know, kind of she's a school nurse. She has access to those documents, you know, stuff like that. You know, she has access to my school information, grades, and future classes, stuff like that, and referral history if there's ever is. So we went there, Mama went there, and she found out that, yeah, that was all a lie. That he was essentially, that was bullshit. That was all a lie. He was just like, yeah, he was just basically kind of bluffing, going like, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Oh, yeah, he was just like, you know, like, I knew that he had a smirk on his face when he said that. I kind of knew it. He was just like, yeah, you got a referral, that's right. And you know what's funny is the students actually saw the whole thing happen when he took away my sketchbook, and I was so pissed off when he did this. Oh my god, I just wanted to kill him, man. I was so pissed. And so after that, the principal got involved. Yeah, the principal got involved. And, well, basically, he never got fired, thankfully. I think I'm about to fix our cup. But basically, yeah, and remember, kids, just a lesson from me, you have to remember that you have to essentially be, stand up for yourself. If some egomaniac or some narcissist or some asshole just comes up and basically treats you like shit for no reason at all, even though you're actually a nice person, just fight back. Stand up for yourself. Fight back, kids. Just fight back. I fought back, and that was probably the first time I actually ever fought back against an adult who just, like, you know, was an asshole towards me intentionally. And just remember that if someone's treating you like shit, fight back. Just fight back. Just do it. Fight back and try to fight back and do something. You know what I mean? Do that. Fight back. Because fight back and then you will, you know, you'll pretty much, you'll win in the end. Fuck. Anyway, fight back, and if you guys can share your experiences with, you know, kind of people like that, you know, assholes really in general. He had like the ego of Mount Everest, man. Literally, one person said that he had like the ego of Mount Everest, and personally it fits him well. Thankfully, after that, the principal switched my classes, and I got to another reading teacher. And that was like by the end of the year, so thankfully I didn't have to deal with it. And then I left the school, and after that I left. I decided, yeah, enough was enough. I felt like, it was not just him, he was one of the reasons I left. It was also because I felt like I was kind of looked down upon because of my quote-unquote disability, which I really don't have. So I feel like I was kind of, you know, treated like I feel like I was treated like I was stupid, which I really am not. You know, that type of thing. You know, so I felt like I was treated like shit. But I left, and now I'm in a, you know, mainstream. Now I'm actually in normal, you know, high school. So, yeah, I was there since last year, 11th grade. So, alright, so play your harp here. Okay, so anyway, hope you guys didn't like that story. And I look back on it and just laugh. I just look back and laugh because how stupid it is. You know what I mean? I just look back on it. I really just look back on it and laugh. But yeah, that's how ridiculous and retarded it was. It just was, man. Alright. There we go. Okay, and this happens. The mirror reflects. And now we have access to a new area. This new area, it's basically where we're gonna have to go, you know, a lot for the next couple of, you know, times. It'll lead us to the whereabouts of these three flames. And oh boy, we're gonna get to one of my least favorite parts of the game soon, guys. Oh god, how can I? Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and just... Alright. I really need like 500 rupees. Alright, let's go. Okay, so let's go over there now. And, well, that's my story for you guys. Hope you enjoyed my story about, you know, an asshole person that I had to deal with. And my experiences in that shitty school. You know what I mean? But I'm not there anymore, so thankfully I'm fine now. You know, I'm fine. Alright, so let's go over here. This is essentially a brand new little area we're gonna get into. I'm gonna have to come back here a few times again and again later on for, you know, to, you know, learn new songs and stuff like that. And also, even though those songs, you don't need, there's actually no specific combination really. And if you're wondering which instrument do I prefer when it comes to, you know, like, usefulness in games, I think it's the ocarina. Definitely the ocarina. It actually is useful. It actually does help. It actually does have a lot of, you know, uses. And, you know, like, for example, you call your horse or anything. The harp, all it does, you just string back and forth. With the ocarina, you actually have abilities. Let me see. Is there any? Oh, yeah, there is. Perfect. Okay, there is one. I was wondering. Right, there is one. Alright, these enemies, they're new. These enemies can only be found in this area in the entire game. And so, these enemies... Basically what they are is, you can defeat them by using your loft line and charging into them. But not yet, though. We don't have a certain ability that'll help us out yet. Let me go ahead and get that chest and see. I really want to get that treasure chest, you know what I mean? I'm desperate, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. And we also have to do a little puzzle as well right here, so... Yes. Oh shit, okay. Okay. Let me see. Where's that chest? It should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Where are you, little chest? Where are you? Where are you? Should be around here somewhere. Let me see. You should be here somewhere, man. You should be around here. Ah, there you are. Alright. Let's see what it has. Ooh! Nice. 300 rupees, baby. Alright, I need like 500 so I can get this new shield. I have 400. So I need like 100 more, man. I need 100 more. Okay. So let's go land here. And I got that chest. Let's go land in here. Right here is where we have to land next. Alright. So for right here, it's a little puzzle, basically, what you have to do here. Is push. I have memories of this island. It's known as the Isle of Songs. Signs indicate that it's left here for you for the bad guy's master. However, I'm unable to determine a means of entering the structure ahead. I suggest you investigate the area. That's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to do it. Alright, so what we're supposed to do is, you have to actually make sure all these pillars are all, all these, see these little things? Make sure they're all lined up and at the same area, at the same time. Make sure they're all lined up. Straight line. Make sure they all are. You're supposed to push this. And then, kind of just do this. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to push this over to there. Okay. So you use your sword and do that. There you go. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and push this. Okay. Alright, so we're going to keep pushing this. Alright, so now we have 2 of them in order. Nice. Alright, so we got 2 of them so far. Okay, no, that's not what I meant at all. Alright, there we go. We're almost there. And then we need 1 more, and then we pushed it. And, let me see how I can do this. Ah, okay, so what I'm gonna do here is we're gonna go and keep pushing this. Alright. So now we got 1 of them stuck. We need to go ahead and push these 2 over there. Okay. And there you go. That's it. We're almost there, actually. We're missing 1 more. Hang on. How am I missing 1? Ah. I get it now. Got stuck over there. What? Okay, let me go ahead and see what's up there. Hang on. What the hell? How did that one get stuck? Okay. Right, let me go ahead and try to... Hang on. I thought I had them all, apparently, but no. Alright, whatever. Let me see how I can do this. Alright, anyway. Okay. So far, so good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and push this again. We're almost there, man. Almost. Alright, there we go. We got 2. Got 3. And I'm gonna go ahead and essentially just try to do that. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let me go ahead and do that. Alright. There we go. Nice. Alright, we got that. Okay, so now... Alright, so now if we got that, let me go ahead and push this. Right, now all 3 of them are nice and order. And there you go. Perfect. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's go. Man, I need the shield for the hat, man. Alright. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so there's a little save bird there. And what you're supposed to do for this little area is just use your Skyward strike and aim it for this. And then just to watch this cutscene plays. I'm gonna turn up the music a bit, okay, guys? So it's fine with you guys. There. There's a little secret I want to point out. It's in the cutscene, though. Master Paul has important information. When you struck the crest of a skyward strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. The sacred flames are 3 in number. To obtain them, you must also earn relics known as the Sea Sacred Gifts. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of these gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as your key, opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Feral Woods. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to eat this. This song is called Pharaoh's Courage. The rousing melody will guide you. Trying to eat this shit. Master, you must overcome the trial set before you obtain the 3 gifts to reach the sacred flames. I've committed Pharaoh's wit into memory, so now you use your dazzling ability to search for the gate leading to your first trial. Alright. Okay. Alright, I know game. Okay. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you can do that in order to defeat the enemy. Just plunge into it and hit the little back area. I need a shield, man. Maybe I can get a couple of rupees. Or maybe I could go ahead and go back to Betrix and see if I can get a prize. Because I have a couple bags of crystals. So I can do that. Okay, then. Alright. Okay, let me see. Let me see. I need rupees. Come on, man. Alright. Oh, 5 rupees. Let me see if I can find any. Oh, there we go. Okay, we need like literally 2 more rupees. Oh yeah, by the way. Alright, let me see if I can get a couple more. Alright, let me go over here. I really want to get 500 rupees, man. I'm desperate for a shield right now. Very good. Nice. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Alright, let's go over to the bazaar and see if I can upgrade anything, or I can just buy the shield. Let's see. You know what's funny you can do with this cat? You can do with this animal? Hi. Hi. Guess what I'm gonna do, man. Just guess. Wait for it. Wait for it. You're gonna be alive, man. You're gonna be alive. There he is! Oh my god. Just toss him off the edge, man. Just toss him off the edge. Alright, let's go on to... Oh my god. Okay. You can do that, by the way. It's pretty funny. So, okay, let me see. Hi.
Hey!
Hey, kid, I'll scrap a treaty. Yeah. Alright, can I upgrade? Let's see if there's anything I can do. So let's see. What can I upgrade today? Huh? Alright, we need an evil crystal. We need dust relics. We need 1 more honey larvae for the beetle. And we need one more honey larvae. But we need to go back to Fair Woods now. Of course we're gonna go back to Fair Woods soon, but we're gonna do that, okay? So alright, I wanna go get the I wanna get the shield if you don't mind me. I wanna get the sticker shield. Okay. You're blocking the You are blocking the damn shield! Man, you're blocking it! Thank you. Alright, we got the shield. Let me see about the sacred shield upgrades. Let me see what I'm gonna need. I just want to see if I have the materials where I'll have to get a few materials before we actually do that. Let me see. Alright, we need a dust relic, we need 1 more bird feather, and then 3 elemental spores. We're gonna have to come back here later for that. Sorry, man. Sorry, we'll come back when I have more materials. The rest we can get in the next turn. So let's go. Okay. I think we're gonna end the episode right here. So hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And next time we're gonna go ahead and go back to Fair Woods. Go back to the Fair region, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do there. See you guys then. Bye.